What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some Vampire Survivors. Today, we're finally going to be trying out Sammy. I've been told he's the best gold farming character. He looks pretty nuts. His text reads, gains XP when picking up gold coins and gold bags. Starts with temporarily reduced might. He starts with the evolved cats. I forget exactly what it's called. I'm going to go one weapon only, and I've been told that the Abyss Foscari is a good place to farm it. Let's go ahead and try. Ideally, on a gold farming run, you would just tick endless and let this run for a long time, but I'm curious to see how much we can do with just a limited 30-minute run. And then if I really want to, I may start a run and let it run overnight, or maybe just do some farming off screen. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get going. I'm absolutely going to take Silent Old Sanctuary right off the rip. All right, I am Sammy. Okay. This seems bad. There we go. Stone Mask for sure. And then we're going to go... Or Stone Mask. Let me check real quick. I had a list I wanted to use for this. So let me make sure I'm following that. On Stone Mask, Candelabrador, Torona's Box, Spinach, Bracer, and Hollow Heart. Surprisingly, there's no empty tome on there. But I'm going to follow what they said for now, just to see what happens. I like a little Spinach. Try to get what we need. Bracer. Clover is not on there. Hollow Heart is on there. Candelabrador is as well. Now we're just looking for Torona's Box. I kind of want to just see if I can get it, just so I can have that part of the run done with. But I do want to save some rerolls, so fuck it. I'll stop trying now. Oh my god, we're leveling fast. Holy hell. Very, very fast. My goodness, and there's Torona's Box. All right. This is hilarious. So is this what this is like? Is this what this is like, playing Sammy? Is this it? We're leveling so fucking fast. Holy shit. As you can see, you level infinity. Yeah, this seems insane. Once you max out, the gold flies in. I'm going to let Torona's Box max as well. Vicious Hunger, that's what it's called. And then why don't we go ahead... No need to level overnight, really? Yeah, it feels like this is going to be just insane. Let's, I'm going to go ahead and just grab Disco Gold now, though. Just to ensure that we kind of get this ripping. And then I feel like that's it, right? We're set up. That took, you know, it was only 30 seconds on the clock. It was maybe 2 minutes of selecting levels. And our, holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is with 0 eggs on this character. This is my first time ever playing him. We are less than 1 minute into the run, and we passed like 500,000 gold earned. Oh my fucking god. Disco of Golden Wicked Season? Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? I love, it is so funny to me that they set up this character, and they were like, yeah, we got to temporarily reduce might on startup. Wasn't even a fucking problem. Wasn't even a fucking problem. Sanctuary isn't really needed. Yeah, I guess it's probably not, huh? I just thought, you know, one weapon only, like that's a prerequisite, but I guess you're right. I mean, this is insane. We've already passed 3 million gold. There that goes again. Look at it just climb right up. This is hilarious. This is hysterical. This character effectively makes gold just a non-thing. They tell you to take Sarabande of Healing. Gotcha. No eggs needed, so you farm all your eggs on this character and then can just put them on somebody else. And theoretically, you could put them on Sammy too. You could put a bunch on him and just make him busted strong. I'm not even that worried about eggs. I just want to have so much money that I never have to worry about paying for a character, you know? That's really my main goal here. but this is fucking hysterical. Like, this character, they must have tested it. They were like, yep, when you get this guy, gold is just not a thing anymore. You can do one run as him. I have 8 million gold already, which is a ton. That's a ton in this game, as far as, like, buying characters and stuff goes. And that's 2 minutes into this run, so we're gonna have millions and millions of gold by the end of this. This is insane. Also, kids, if you did this endless, you would end up with like billions of eggs, right? You'd probably have billions of eggs. And that means each egg is 10K, let's not forget. I'm level 1700. Yeah, like I said before, you need like 17 million for the last DLC character. Well, thankfully, it's not a problem for me to get anymore. I'm about to have it soon. We're closing in on 13 million right now. At least I did, because I owned every other character. There are a bunch of DLC characters I do not own yet. Many. Some in Ode to Castlevania, some in some of the other DLCs, and like all of the Among Us and Contra ones. So it's a good number. Well, this is this. We're kind of just hanging out. So what's going on, Chad? How was everybody's Christmas? How have the holidays been? Mine were relatively uneventful. We did do a Yankee swap at Christmas, or white elephant, however you want to call it. And it was thankfully drama-free. There's actually very little stealing, which, you know, made you think about how when nobody steals, it's pretty boring. It's just like you get a random gift. The stealing is really what brings the spice to the game. But what can you do? A family holiday without drama is a good one. We did do a whiskey tasting as well, which was interesting. It was nice because, like, I'm not enough of a drinker to know what I'm talking about. So I was like, yeah, that one's whiskey. Yeah, that one's whiskey too. You know? Like, sure, they taste a little bit different, but it wasn't that dramatic. There was one that was like a maple bacon whiskey, and that shit was honestly pretty notable. Like, you could tell the difference. It was like thick. It was kind of crazy. It was fucking viscous. This isn't even his final form yet? What? What does that mean? Does he transform? He transformed from this cute little, they said, like, pie worm or cake worm, whatever he was. A worm made of cake. How come I can see again all of a sudden? I'm also leveling up a lot slower now. Is there a reason I can see again? That's what's confusing me. The leveling up slower, sure. You know, we're almost level 2500. That makes sense, but it's strange to me that we can see again. Did our spell power up so much that it's now powering down somehow? Wait until they give us mana from Ode to Castlevania. It will boost his gold farm potential even more. Couldn't we just play on the Ode to Castlevania map? The necklace item, I didn't even bother trying to spell it. No, I know the one you're talking about. Aroma's mana. The reference to the Magic the Gathering card. I forget the whole thing, but there's some, like, instead of Karoma, it's like Corona or something. There's a very similar named character who costs the 5 colors, which are on the necklace, the 5, like, Wooburg, the Magic the Gathering colors. Yeah, couldn't we take Sammy to Ode to Castlevania? Is there a reason he wouldn't work on it? Curious. Very curious. Let me know. That increases gold fever and gives more enemy respawns. Yeah, no, hell yeah. No, I understand why the item would be good for him. I'm asking if there's a reason we shouldn't be doing Sammy gold farming on the Ode to Castlevania map. Like, would it be too hard to get him off the ground or something? Because like this stage is tough. We're on like Abyss Foscari, and it was cake. We've earned 30 million gold already. No clue. I just know someone said something about it. All right, well, we've already earned like more gold than I feel like I need. Why don't we just go check it out in this same video? Let's try it out. Let's take Sammy on a little tour. Like, he's crushing it right now. This is good. My gold just showing 999, which is perfect. Means I can use whatever characters I want. I can buy everybody. It's exactly what I want to see. Here we go. Let's take him into Ode to Castlevania. I'm here. I'm a gold farming worm. And let's just go straight for Disco of Gold. Run! I want none of this. I wanted Hollow Heart. He's been going okay. This. Go mask for sure. And then we also want Might as well as Corona's Box. Nice, there it is. And we're going to add Karoma's Mana into it this time. Now I get Wicked Season from Merchant. Good call. Good call. I'm not going to even put any eggs on him yet. Wicked Season is... Can I just remember? It's... Actually, it's this one. Right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. This is hilarious. There you go. Now we can actually play the game. Now that we've max leveled our character 30 seconds in. Yeah, he seems great. Working just fine. Take me in here. This character is fucking silly. Silly. Bro, I can't see. Oh, I'm inside a door here? Okay, there we go. Fast level 420, fucking blaze it. I'm just going for this one. Let's go for this armadillo. We're not going all the way to the actual thing. Can I not get it? Why couldn't I get the armadillo? It like ate it. When I walked on it, it ate it, but I didn't get it. Hold on. Maybe we do have to try to go for the one at the end of the stage. We've already earned 11 million gold, by the way. It's going way faster this time. Mostly just because Wicked Season is... We have probably an insane amount of curse. Yeah. Again. 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 Holy shit, the game's lagging. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. You don't know? No, I don't know. What? Tell me. I don't know anything. I don't know if walls matter to me. I don't think so. No, they don't know. The walls don't know I'm here. Dude, it's fucking lagging the game out. The PS5 can't handle it. Oh, you have to wait for the levels to slow down so the armadillo to register that you picked it up. So does that mean I shouldn't have walked on it? Or does that mean I have to now just wait? And then eventually that armadillo will come through. Well, super leveling. That's so funny. We're leveling so fast that the game cannot handle me trying to do something else. Well, let's wait. It's slowing down a little bit. It's slowing down a little bit. Let's go. Maybe it's not slowing down that much. But again, this has actually been way, way, way more lucrative. It's 63 million gold. Holy fuck. We're gaming now. It's buggy, but it should register eventually, but I had times where it didn't come through, so I just lost the items. See, that is annoying. But I mean, I guess, you know, we're playing this character, but again, we didn't do any shit to make this happen. I just loaded up as this character, one weapon only. I guess that's the one thing we did. We went one weapon only, we picked up the Arcanas, but like, immediately, we didn't have to like get through a tough beginning phase, get over the hump, and get this going. This was literally just play as this character, and this happens. And this happens. Here is infinite gold and effortless dopamine poured down your wide open gaping gullet. Here you go, gamer. $112 million gold and counting. Look at it go up. I know this is what being a CEO feels like. You just sit here and watch the number go up. It's like playing an idle game. All right. Well, I'm slowing down a bit. Once the armadillo comes through, maybe, then I know that I could try to go get my Karoma's mana. But in all honesty, it's not needed. You can easily just do this for 10 minutes every so often based on how much you spend on eggs. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm curious to see if I can get it, you know? Just for the sake of doing it. But ultimately, like, yeah, doing this for just this amount of time, I have already accrued more gold than I really will need for the foreseeable future. And again, I can do this for 10 minutes, like you said, every time I need more money. And it's just an insane, insane amount. Like before I was, you know, the whole inciting incident for this was me not being able to afford a 600,000 character without going through the whole refund debacle. Because I could have refunded a bunch of my seals and stuff and done it, but now we just have more money than God. And Armadillo still hasn't come through. We're about to pass 3,000 golds. Oh yeah, also I wonder, where are we? Let's go up a little farther. Let's go up a little farther and see if we can get into that chapel where the axe armors spawn. Because they seem to spawn like crazy fast. Maybe I could get even faster spawns if I go in there. Just push this shit even further. If you don't buy max eggs, you won't need to farm again for a while. Yes, there are hidden vendors. Hidden vendors? Oh, yeah, if you get like a certain number of eggs, right? There are like extra merchants that show up. I think I've heard of that, but never done it. I don't remember if it was in the game. I remember back when I was like truly egg farming on Trouser. There was no way to buy more than one egg at once. You just had to sit there. And it was on my iPad, so I'd sit there literally just tapping the buy golden egg thing for like minutes. Minutes. To get, you know, hundreds or even thousands of eggs at a time. Yup, which is probably why we farm on Moonglow now that I think of it. Interesting. It's just so funny because I feel like this character, you know, eventually I got to this point on Trouser where this is what it was like, but I kind of had to like work up to this point of gold farming. This character was just instant. Just instant. The second you play him. This is just what it's like. We still haven't gotten the Armadillo, and we probably won't ever. We're at level 4,000, and we're like still cranking. Killed 200,000 enemies in 8 minutes. 360 million gold. Or actually, are we in billions of gold now? No, I think that's still million. It's flashing up there, so it's so hard to see, you know? My eyes also suck. Is it? Wait. No, I think it is billion. I'm literally squinting. Yeah, quite silly. Quite silly. What a character, huh? What a character. All right. I don't know how long we need to wait here and do this, honestly. Think about it. Let's give it till like at least 10 minutes. We wait another minute here. Maybe try walking over the Karoma's mana. We're leveling so fast still. Not gonna do anything, right? I like how we're not actually moving around that fast though. We still gotta just kind of traipse around. These gold fevers end like instantly, which is interesting. All right. I could just buff one character to high fucking heaven. All right, there's the Karoma's mana. I can see it. Thankfully, for once, the game is like letting me see that item very clearly. But dude, look how fast we're leveling. I feel like it's faster than ever. I feel like it's faster than ever. We're never going to be able to pick up this item. This is the funniest fucking character they've ever made. It's literally like this character should be a cheat code, baby. You know? You got everything. You have all the money you ever need. Because now we can just pump eggs into any character. We can make the shittiest character strong as fuck. We can turn Flea Man into an absolute unit, dude. Flea Man. Well, he is pay to win. That's true. You got to get the DLC for him. That's true. You do have to have the DLC. Lock behind a DLC. Like I said, though, you can do this with Trouser. But you're right. This is pay to win. Ponkle. Why? Ponkle, why? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get this Karoma's mana here. I mean, we could really back out at any point now. Maybe I said 10 minutes, but now I kind of want to see if we can get to 10 billion gold. I feel like we're most of the way there, right? I think calling it at 10 billion gold, that feels like we've earned more than enough money for the rest of our lifetime. You know, we can definitely retire as Vampire Survivors effectively. So, of course, I don't mean stop playing Vampire Survivors. Yeah, but Trouser needs effort to put in. Sammy doesn't. Just $5 and kill 6,000 Sammys. It's true. That's what I was saying. Like, just immediately, the second you go in on this character, it's like, I win. Give me all the gold. Which is why it's so funny that they gave him that, like, temporarily reduced might thing. It does not matter. He is so strong. No, it is. We are talking about 1 million gold, so we're just going to get to 1 billion here, I think. Damn, I cannot. It's just because the numbers they're changing so fast and the flashing up there. It is like hard to count them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no. We're in the hundreds of millions. We're about to cross over into $1 billion. That's when I'll call it quit. Well, $3. Is it only $3 now, the expansion? They're all pretty cheap. They could charge a lot more for Ode to Castlevania. Ode to Castlevania has so much shit in it. Yeah, welcome to the Your Gold Won't Ever Reduce Club. Yeah, for sure. It's just going to be sitting up at the top of the screen of 999 for a long time. All right, there's $1 billion. There's $1 billion. Let's call it. Let's call it. Get me out of here. 41.3 G damage. So actually, you know, we've gotten into the G damages before. But that was obviously still beyond anything we'd done. Picked up an insane amount of gold. Now, we can do a little victory lap of going through the power-ups and just buying the rest of the seals with impunity. Yes, we can afford you. I don't care that it's millions of gold. Your millions of gold is nothing to me. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. All right, let's take a look now. What's our most expensive character out of curiosity? Now to buy all the power-ups and characters? Yeah, exactly. Part of me wants to leave characters unbought that I haven't played just as like a reminder to play them, you know? Like Olrox I did buy and I shouldn't have. But for instance, the character we were gonna go for was the Master Librarian. I ended up buying the Ferryman instead, but he has a crazy ability. So I stopped. We'll do him on another one. But now I can actually go back for the secret that I intended and get it on the Master Librarian, finally. So, this was a short, kind of different video where we just did a bunch of gold farming, but we finally unlocked Sammy, and we now, after literally playing him for 26 minutes in this video, have more gold than we'll ever really need. Unless, if we get into, like, investing eggs, then of course we could spend a lot more money. But I'm not super worried about doing that at this point. Maybe at some point for some fun AFK farming, but not my biggest concern. Let's go ahead and call that one there before we keep going for some more Ode to Castlevania secrets. So if y'all watched on Twitch and enjoyed, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. We will catch you in the next one.